Hey everybody, this is Chris with Invest LYH, and I'm going to do a quick cash on cash analysis for a property here in Lynchburg. It's 1116 Bedford Avenue here in Lynchburg, Virginia. And you can see the price here is 139.9. So the first thing that we can extrapolate from the price is that when we compare properties, we compare them using 20% down as a metric, and we do that so that we can have an apples to apples comparison, right? Because we want to understand how this property is compared cash on cash return wise to another property. So the first thing we're going to do is figure out the 20%. So 20% of 139.9, which is what we have over here, is $27,980. So this is 20%. This is what we would be considering what we're going to put into the property. Okay. Next, we need to identify rents. Now, initial analysis, which I have always taught you guys to do, I use Rentometer. You can use other areas. I'm going to scroll over to Rentometer, and it says here that for this property, a 3-2 is going to be any one of these four. Now, we can see from the pictures, this has been upgraded. This is an upgraded unit. So I am actually going to be very conservative with this. And I'm going to say the median is 1600, right? But I also said, you know what? That just seems high. So I looked over at Zillow and I can see that for a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, it's 2300. That's right here. This property is located on Bedford Avenue. So it could be, it's right around here somewhere. Okay. So, and we know that a 4-3 is 2300. We also know that the 14, this guy here is a 3-1. Okay. So I'm going to say, let's go $100 above this guy, just to be conservative. So let's take a look at our equation here, right? The mortgage rate that I used is 7.5%, 7.25%. And what I would do is I would take our income of 1,500, right? Which I think could be more, but I haven't verified it with my property manager yet. But I know that yeah, let's do this actually. Let's go with green. So we have 1,500 in green, and then we're going to go with $912 in our mortgage. We're going to say we have 1,500 in vacancy repairs, and we're going to say 1,500 in property management. So we know that together the costs on the property are going to be $1,212. So when we take the 1,500, okay, and we subtract the expenses here, our monthly cash flow will be $288. And that means that our annual cash flow will be 3456. So now we pull our down payment amount of 27,980. We divide out our annual cash flow number, 27,980. There we go. So we take our annual cash flow divided by cash in, and the number that we get is 0.123. Multiply that times 100, and we have a cash on cash return of 12%. That's pretty good in Lynchburg. This is actually it looks like it's a pretty good deal. And you can see here that it had a recent price cut. So it dropped in price by 16 grand. At the higher price point, would it have made sense? I don't know. But right now it yields a 12% cash on cash return here in Lynchburg, Virginia. So if this video helped you guys, please let me know. And if you guys have any questions or you ever want me to run through a property for you, please let me know. Thanks, guys.